And yeah, is that certain factions play like differently when you play with 4 players? So I think that you'd find that part really interesting too.
Yeah, definitely.
It's just and it's pretty quick too. Like I don't see this game going over like 3 or 4 hours with 4 players because it's so much. There's so much back and forth action that it just keeps on going. There's always something going on too.
Yeah, exactly. And I know that it seems like this version was actually long, but now that you guys have the flow of it, like if you were to start over and play again, like it would be like half the time even for this one, like it is with all games. But yeah,
nice. Okay.
So did you guys count up the resource? I think Randolph, you just get 1.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Yes, I did.
Okay, sweet. So then you just start with the highest rank on the board.
Wait, I'm the only one on.
Yes.
Exactly.
Yes.
Exactly.
You don't have to brag about it. Come on now.
Oh, sorry. All right, let me. Okay, let me go move. Wait, which one is the 3? Oh, okay. I will. Here, collect 2. I guess. Move here. Or no, you know what? Hold on.
Are you trying to go all the way to the board and say "king me" or something, or what are you trying to do?
I can do this and grab 2. What does that sound?
Sounds like a blender or something.
Yeah.
Like a tool.
Somebody's like
some kind of tool.
Cutting it up back
Hey,
there.
Stan, how's it? How you doing? We're playing a game. Factions Battleground. Thanks for watching.
Hey, Randolph, maybe I'll pay you back right here. Look for a unit called Zion Infiltrator.
Wow. I found him.
Ooh, I like that one.
Wow.
I like that card. Wait.
Wow. I was flipping it over. Wait.
And I'll let you see if you can see the reinforce, because it's the reinforcement phase now. So I'll let you see if you can see the way to win.
Wait, there's a way to. He has a way to win. What the frick? Oh, that's right. He could just kill somebody.
There's always a way.
There's always. Oh, you see? I know it.
Ah, okay. So here we go.
Literally the. Oh no. Oh wait. How much did that cost? 2?
Yeah, I took it down. I have 1 now.
I thought you had. Oh, you have 1 now.
I had 3.
Is it? And it's my reinforcement turn, right?
Yep. So you can recruit something.
But that shouldn't matter because.
Wow.
Yeah. So, could any of these other recruiting things like start elsewhere, but they all got to start in the front?
Yeah, they all got to start right there in that base camp. The only exception to that is indeed those aquatic units, and that's across the whole game.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
So and this is like totally like I should have told you this, Izzy. My bad. Like when you are like, when you got the opponent like wiped out when they have no units, it's always smartest to move back toward your base and kind of regroup, because otherwise, like, this could happen. They could just pull out a fast little assassin, like Randolph's about to do. So I should have told you that. But you guys, like, I can't believe how fast you picked up on this, like, game. Like, we don't normally even go into the abilities or the aquatics or anything like that on Tabletop Simulator in too big a detail. So.
Okay. I really.
Wow.
I really can't do much.
Fun. I'm glad I backed this like a long time ago. Like, oh man.
Yeah, well, you got to claim to fame. I mean, you named one of the factions basically.
Yeah, which is pretty dope.
Yeah,
Nice.
I can't wait for that one to come out. I like Zermano though. I really like that faction. But Iz seems to grow onto it, so I'm gonna switch over to my, my native one, Ihalaban. So
Yeah, nice.
I got to.
All right, so now it's the highest rank of the recruiter units, and that's gonna be you. And I think do you see the way to?
Yeah, I think I
right,
sealed
nice.
it. So I'm gonna go.
Yep, go into the water to the right.
No,
No, you went the wrong way. You went the wrong way.
Right there, and then I'll go ahead and destroy your pyromancer.
Hey,
Bam.
and that's 25.
Wow.
25.
Yeah.
That's
So that's
crazy.
Tactician.
that's a game of factions. Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Damn, you guys were awesome. You guys were
Man.
awesome. Thank you so much.
Hey, thank you for letting us
Me-
play this. This is
Thank you. Yeah, this is a
Very
great
good.
game. I'm about to buy it here on the Kickstarter.
Very cool. Very cool. Yeah, it should have the late pledge available. So definitely get it. We're about a month away from finishing our files and getting that off to the printer, and then it should be. We're still on track to get it to you late spring, early summer. So
nice. And
Sweet.
so Iz is on stream right now. Can you let his listeners know where they can go to purchase the game, or where they can get more info?
yeah, for sure, Jason. If you wouldn't mind doing that, I gotta let my dog out real quick.
Absolutely.
Do it.
All right. So to back the game, you can go to Battlegrounds.com. Again, that's factionsbattlegrounds.com. And essentially, that would give you the opportunity to be able to purchase the game before we actually have it shipped out later this year. So so just as a pre-launch, essentially.
Nice.
Okay.
All right.
And one more time with the website.
Yeah, absolutely. So that again, that is factionsbattlegrounds.com, factionsbattlegrounds.com. And so you'd be able to do a late pledge, which would give you the chance to do, again, a pre-launch purchase, a pre-launch version, and then we would ship that out to you later this year.
Nice. Well, I had a lot of fun. There were times in the game where I'm like, okay, I'm done. This is what I get for talking smack, but I came out of nowhere.
yeah, for sure.
Dude, yes. And I have a question. So there's, I want to say like 10 units, or what is it, 11 units per faction?
Yeah, so there's actually going to be 15 total per faction. So you're only allowed to play each game with 12.
Okay.
So prior to the game, depending on your opponent, depending on what you want your strategy to be, you pick 12 of those 15 units, and that's what you roll with. And then so it's like customizable. You can pick the units you like, pick the units you don't like. And depending on the faction that you go against, like in this case, it was really like if you're playing with Zermano against Zion and you have like some more options, you're gonna want to pick, if you're Zion, like a lot more flying units to stay away from all those spells. You're gonna want to go with that. You're gonna want to go with some like cheaper units if you're Zermano, because Zion is pretty fast, like you saw at the end there. So it just depends on the faction you're going against, and a lot of things like that. So
Okay.
And
that's great.
So how many factions are there right now? I know you guys are making the 9th one, right? And are you able to, I don't know if this may be like a spoiler alert, but are you able to like name just like one thing that each faction has, like a specialty, like say for example, Zermano has the crazy ranged spellcasters,
yeah.
So what would you say? Like it could be just like one or two words in each faction. Go for it.
Yeah, I'll name I'll do like 2 or 3, and then Jason can do his 2 or 3, because we play like a lot differently, but we each have our favorite strategies with each, and we can run through all 9 real quick. I'll start with your favorite one, Randolph, Halaban. Their one of their strategies is going to be what we call area spells. So basically, they'll be able to do spells that hit multiple spaces.
Nice.
So like it'll hit a full tile or something like that. kind of like what this Blizzard Elemental has, where the spell affects the entire tile, like entire set of 4 spaces. So that's Ehalabon's. That's going to be one of their key strategies.
Awesome.
Then Jay, you could do what we can alternate.
Yeah. So Parada has traditional fantasy creatures like elves and elf sprite minotaurs and things like that, and so they tend to be very, very